Harvest is just the time of the year to sing that old favorite, Shine On Harvest Moon. Do you remember it? Well, if you don't, just follow me.
Shine on, harvest moon in the sky. Hiding, have no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay on harvest moon. So shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Couples lived underneath the willow tree, for love they pined. Little maid was quite afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. Boy began to sigh, then he looked up at the sky, then he told the moon his little tale of woe. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. Lying, and no longer since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay on harvest moon. So shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl.
Now let's hear it good and loud.
I can't see why a boy should cry when by his side is the girl he loves so true. All he has to say is, won't you be my bride, for I love you. Why should I be telling you the secret when I know that you can guess? Our little smile, shine all the while. If the little girl should answer yes, 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 shine on, harvest moon in the sky. Hiding, out of love since January, July. So dry up and time to stay out, sit around and so shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl.
Harvest is just the time of the year to sing that old favorite, Shine On Harvest Moon. Do you remember it? Well, if you don't, just follow me.
Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. Hiding, have no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay on harvest moon. So shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl. The night was mighty dark, so you could
Evening, everyone. We're a little bit earlier than I usually am, and that's fine. What the heck is up with my hair? What the? Hair's doing weird things today. Excuse me. We mostly just have our lurkers here at the moment. So, you're going to see something here today that you may not have actually seen before, because I don't think a large amount of people actually owned the Game Boy player for the Nintendo GameCube. So this is kind of both an experiment as well. So I've never really used it myself. I've only ever seen it on Chuka Conroy's Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. It's the only time I've ever seen that. So let me go ahead, get it started. Didn't hear that. There it is, it's working. So we're playing the original Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town today, for a couple of reasons. So I want to check something real quick. I've never actually looked into it myself. What kind of options do we have? Change the game pack. Timer. Oh, there's some frames in here, son. These are some interesting looking ones. Frame 11 and frame 9 kind of work. There's some fitting frames in here. This is weird. Leave it as like that. This would probably be a little bit easier. Okay. Oh man, don't that look weird. So what you could also do with this is just use your Game Boy Advance as a controller if you have the right cord, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try doing that today. I'll bring it to the screen to show it to you guys. Not sure if you can hear it very well. Game Boy Player. I believe I can just use it straight up as Yep, totally works. It's really weird that works that way. So it seems like it's a clean wiped cartridge, or it's a completely unused one. It's one of the two. Or it's a reproduction print. I'm not sure. So we're testing out today to make sure it all works. To make sure that if it is a reproduction card, it works with what I need it to do, which is the bonus stuff on what's it called? Wonderful Life. My brain blanked. Oh, that thumbnail is on the server is bad. All right. Okay, so Spring 19, as I tend to do. Farm's name. Oh, we named that. We'll name it like we always do with the Petro Farm. The chick sound. Oh, you need a dog too. Looks good to me. Oh, we just show up here. Thought there was like a little introductional video, but that might be for the female version only. Hey! Oh, sorry. Hey! The owner of this farm died a while back. Oh, thanks. You can't just come waltzing in here. Oh, wow, this is just... Oh. What? You knew him? And you didn't know that he had died? I didn't? He died about, 6 months ago, I reckon. When I was cleaning out his place, I found his will. And on it said, "I'm leaving my farm to Rim. So until whoever that is shows up, I'm taking care of the farm." You didn't bother to contact him? What? You said you're Rim? Will you tell me how you met the old man? What about it, Rim? Aren't you... Oh, there is a little thing. What about it, Rim? Aren't you glad you came on the trip? I'm glad for the vacation, too. Hey, want to go fishing in the river? Rim? Oh, dear, I can't find Rim. What? Yo, young me. Hey, young man. Why are you crying? Did you get lost? What's this? Is that your phone number on your bag? Let's call your parents. Thank you so much for helping us find our son. We live in the city, but we wanted to show our son the country on this trip. Is that so? Well, in that case, why not come spend a few days on my farm? You really mean it? Sure, I live alone, so you wouldn't bother anybody. I love the company. Isn't this so great, Rem? This would never happen in today's society. Now you have a whole farm to play on. Yo, I'm riding the cows. And the horse. Yo, I'm chasing the chickens with sticks. Fishing. Dog. It's a big dog. I think I'm napping in the fields. Hey. Hey! You were so quiet, I thought you were dead. This is the re-release. The graphics have really improved. It's perfect. I was looking for someone to play together. I guess you'll do. So fun if you just sit there and say nothing. Why don't you tell me about yourself? And no one ever knows who that girl was. I think it's Anne, to be honest. Did you have fun? I'm sure I had fun with you. I don't have any grandkids of my own, you know. Well, you have to go now. Farewell. Is there any chance of you writing an old man a letter once in a while? Ask MatPat. Really? Here's my address then. That's cute. You're leaving already? If you go, I'll be bored and lonely again. You have to come back, okay? It's like you've also made a friend. Just one more reason to return, I guess. I'll be waiting for your letter. Dang. You were writing letters to each other, eh? And when he stopped writing, you came back to check on him, did you? Girls have cooties, though. Since he left you the farm, it's yours if you want it. What do you think? Great! From here on out, this place is yours. I kind of miss the graphical style of like the portraits back then. Little puppy here. Little pupper. I won't be easy, but if you try hard, you can do a job to make him proud. It's not even our grandpa, it's just some old man. It's kind of sweet, though. It's kind of sad, though, too. Then the next day... I'm just living here now. Okay, so here we go. Go ahead and give it a save. Oh god, that was weird. Oh boy, that was an unpleasant sound. Anything in the rucksack? Oh my god, these are so tiny! Oh, those freaking sounds are so tiny. They're so small. World map. Well, it's the same place. Farm map. It's a lot of junk to clean up. It felt bigger back then. Also, they swapped the things around a little. The barn's closer. Is that the fish pond? Okay. Sounds like Minish Cap. Yeah. Oh, good move. Earnings, probably nothing. $500 in my name. I brought my dog. Memo. Numbers shipped. tutorial. Okay, I don't need that. Ah, that's the run button. A dedicated run button. Okay, so before we get fully into things... Boom! Good morning, Rim! Your new farm life, so let me explain some basics. Use the A button to lift up items in front of you, throw items, or to talk to people. You can buy things if you talk to people behind a counter at a store. No one will sell you anything if the store isn't open, though, so don't bother trying. Use the B button to use an item or a tool. You can't use anything if you're not holding it. You want to hear even more instruction? Sure. Okay, here goes. Crops. To raise crops, first you must... Whoa, whoa. Whoa! I know this, dude. This is the tune. This is the bar tune from, the GameCube game. To raise crops, first you must use the hoe till your field. Press the B button to use the equipped tools. You can't tell when there's an obstruction in the way. Use a sickle to cut weeds or pull it out and throw it away. Use the button to pull out grass. Use the button to throw away what you're holding. Use a hammer to smash apart stones or pick them up and throw them away. However, you can't throw stones away on your field. You must bring them to the water's edge. You cannot lift large or huge stones. You have to upgrade the hammer at the blacksmith to smash them. Hold down the B button to charge a hammer to release it. You can't charge a hammer till you upgrade it. Welcome, Sora. Dude. Use your axe to clear the branches and pick them up or throw them away. You cannot throw away branches on your field. You must bring them to the water's edge. Heather, you keep bad. You cannot lift up stumps. You must chop them up with your axe after the blacksmith has upgraded it. Crunk, 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 crunk. Dude, too much work. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Bruh.
Bruh. Use seeds on the tilled soil to plant them in a 3-3 pattern around you. Be careful not to seed untilled ground. You can purchase seeds at the supermarket or other places. Use a watering can to water your crops. First you have to fill it with water. Equip the watering can and press B near the water. This is a lot of tutorial. Problem with this is you can't walk on your crops, so you can never water, without upgrading watering can, you can't water the middle seed. It's very annoying. Your crops will grow only if you water them once a day for many days. See, watch, he's not gonna be able to reach the middle one. Oh, the Game Boy Advance and its limitations. Can you water it? Your crops will bloom. Crops will press the A button to harvest them. Ship harvest crops by pressing the A button in front of the shipping box. Useful tips, so what's up? Oh, I'm not gonna remember these. The sound. That's all I think. It's your farm, you can do whatever you like, but your first goal should be to make some money to live on. For example, you can gather various things on the mountain to sell. If you're gonna hang at the farm, try exploring the town. Just turn right on the street outside your farm and you'll see Yodel Farm and the poultry farm. Try asking there. Oh yes, I left you my old pedometer in the toolbox at your farm. It's always useful to know how far you've walked, don't you think? See you later! Okay, girl, bye! Alright. Oh, hello. Old designs and names, exactly, yes. Zach. The name is Zach. I'm in charge of shipping from Mineral Town. Let me show you how to ship things to be sold. This is your shipment box. Put things in here you want to sell, and I'll come pick them up by 5 p.m. every day. Pay you money when I do. I don't work on holidays, though. Remember, I need a break once in a while, too. Okay. You also have the chicken coop for your chickens and the barn for your cows and sheep. You can ship anything you grow or find in the mountain. Oh, or, of course, eggs, wool, and milk from livestock. Work hard, but not too hard! Dude, I kind of miss some of these portraits. If your face turns blue, it means you're about to collapse! That happens, you'll get sent to the clinic and you'll be out of commission for a while. Bye now, remember, 5 p.m. every day. Bye, Zach. Can I move? Dog is done. Okay. So before we do anything... Oh, God, it's all hazy. We need to go over here. I need to make sure this works. This feature here. Alright. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to quit the game. Well, actually, I should probably show you what I'm gonna do so that way you can see it when I'm doing it on the other screen. So, we already know about giving gifts to God, right? Yo, it's God! How's it going, HG? Well, if it isn't Rem. How do I know your name? Well, let's just say I know a great many things. Thanks for making an offering. Do you want to communicate with a GameCube? And this is how you would do it. So this is what the handheld games look like. Yes. I see. By the way, I didn't really like or dislike that last offering. Bye now! Why does she look like that? Okay, so that's how that works. So now, what we're gonna do... is I'm gonna have to swap things real quick. We're gonna keep playing this game, but I need to also confirm that it works with the GameCube counterpart. So give me just a second. We're gonna go black for just a second. Or actually, we're gonna go blue. Hopefully, you can turn games off that way. It goes in a nice little box too with because the Game Boy player works by using a disc. And the disc runs I showed some picture of it in Discord, runs the chunky bit underneath the GameCube now. So now, I need to eject the game. There we go. Put back in. Oh, it's in. So this is how... So we'll be doing two things. We'll be pulling up the game on the Game Boy. And we'll be doing the same thing with HG on there. While also on here, we're going to be doing something slightly different. I'm doing this as early as possible, so that way progress can be made as early as possible in both versions. So how this works... By the way, this is not a Wonderful Life stream. This is just a Wonderful Life cameo, I guess you could say it. So how it works, I've never showed it on screen, I don't think, because I was missing my stuff to do it when I did this as a Let's Play. But we're kind of almost in Let's Play mode. A wonderful cameo. Exactly! There you go. I might have shown this before, but I've never really used it. So we're gonna do real quick. Wowza! So we're gonna... What you do in the GameCube version is we go all the way to the edge of the valley. This feels weird swapping like that. We're gonna go all the way here to the exit of town, which I never go to because it doesn't actually go anywhere. And on the PlayStation version, it doesn't even work because there is no Game Boy Advance functionality. Oops, can't go any further from here. You're banned, son. This would be can't go any further from this point on. However, if you want to know what's happening, You should link. Link to Harvest Moon, Friends of Mentaltown? Yes. First, turn off the Game Boy Advance and insert the game in the game pack and connect the Game Boy Advance to the controller. Socket number 2 of the Nintendo GameCube. Then turn on the Game Boy Advance. You can only link data from Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineraltown. Do you want to link? Alright. Connect the Game Boy to the GameCube. If you want to quit linking, press the B button. Alright, so now, I don't know if you can hear it. And I'm gonna link it up. So we continue. I saved right outside the Harvest Goddess of Spring. This looks better on the Game Boy than it does on the TV. We summon HG again. I wish you could see it. But I did show it to you. I don't know, I just don't know a lot of anything. Thanks for making the offering. Do you want to communicate with the GameCube? Yes, ma'am. We can only exchange data from game only if you haven't shared data with other games. Yep. Wait, what? No! Oh my god. Is it not... What is happening? What's going on? No! Why isn't it working? Hold on, let me try that again. You didn't cancel. Well, come back if you want to link again. Let me try that again. Cool, we teleported to heaven. Why isn't it working? No. Seen the link people functionally used on console before. Exactly! And right now I can't! I'm trying. Yes. Oh my god. It doesn't work. Why isn't it working? Alright, hold on, let me try this again. The problem is I don't know if I've ever linked with the Let's Play file before. I don't think I have. Chicken sounds. Why does it say that? It instantly says link has failed. See, why doesn't it work? She tells me about how the link strength is weak. Okay, so hold on. Let's try something again. Maybe I'm gonna have to quit the link. I don't know if that... Well, that's not real. I don't need to do that. Maybe the cord itself just doesn't work very well. But it should work. Come back if you want to link again. I'm trying to. I'm trying. I don't think I've ever linked before. on the Let's Play file. It might be maybe it's because the cartridge is. How would I know if it's authentic though? Like, the problem is GameCube seems to have problems with working with authentic copies of inauthentic copies of things. Like, for example, I can't use my Pokemon Emerald copy with Pokemon Coliseum because it seems to know there's something wrong with it. But as a buyer, how am I supposed to know anymore? I do want to link. Yes, I do. Oh my god, please. Everything since the Switch. Link has failed again. I don't... I'm frustrated. I don't know what to do. I mean, I thought it was an authentic copy. It didn't look like a bootleg. It's probably why the save data was completely empty. But people would sometimes dump their save data before they sell the games anyway. Okay, so let's try that again. Then I don't know what to do. This is just a big L to take. I'm pretty positive I've never communicated with it. And even if I did, I think it's because only the Game Boy Advance hasn't communicated. Oh my goodness. This is a nightmare. I really, really hate this type of software stuff. I don't know why it's not linking. It should be fine. It's the right game. I'm pretty positive this is not a bootleg copy. How would I even know though? The link has failed. How does it work? I've done this before, but I don't know where my original copy is. Like the previous one I had. The link is... Give me information, Nick! Failed to game. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm very much annoyed. Do I just freaking look it up? Okay, you know what? Oh my god. Okay. Goodness gracious. Dude, this is so unhelpful. This is Alright. Okay, let me try this one. I'm not talking about freaking. I'm losing my mind here. How are you supposed? There's I see that other people have found the same problem, but then they don't really explain how it was answered. This is just really bad. I don't know how I get this to work. Oh my goodness. Dude, what is with these steps? Is there something I'm messing up on here? I think for a second I kind of forgot I was in the middle of the stream and it just freaking failing. I'm not asking for this, goodness gracious. Nothing is helpful. Why just... Oh my god. Ah, hello. Sorry, I did not see that because I was busy trying to fix that. They should be, but what ends up happening is what is going on with these controllers? I am trying to connect them, yes, but like when I try to connect to it, it just automatically comes back with a link failed function. Like, it shouldn't do this kind of nonsense. Oh, no. Oh, now I gotta reset this! Exactly. Exactly. Let me try it again. By the way, welcome to the stream. Very sorry that you come in to seeing this kind of nonsense. I got this Friends of Mineral Town cartridge for the purpose of connecting to this. And I know if you try to connect with the different ones, it said it wipes your progress or whatever, which, that's fine. I'm not bothered with progress being wiped or anything. But I long since lost the original because it got lost in some of my moves. And I can't seem to... I'm trying to connect it for this, for the stream file, because I would like to have more than just 2 songs and whatnot in this game. But it doesn't, it just, when I try to connect, it just automatically says link failed. And which I don't understand why it's doing that. Yes, when you connect to the 2 games, you can cause Van to bring in and start selling different things, like different records and junk like that. Which is why I was trying to connect in the first place. You get lots of extra things to help make, you know, the experience better. Yes, I want to link. As far as I know, the added stuff probably will be built in the PlayStation re-release of Wonderful Life. It was just added in by default. It just gives me this error code. Like, it doesn't give me a way to figure out what's wrong with it. It just... I don't know what to do. I've spent more time trying to get this link to work than anything else. I don't know why it's not working. It's probably because I don't want to admit to the fact that it's probably a hack, like some kind of illegitimate copy of the game. It's probably, for some reason, it feels like illegitimate copies of the game don't function, but the GameCubes register them. They know there's a game inside, and they just choose not to work. Which is a big bummer, because now it's like I don't really want to keep playing a hacked copy. It's not gonna work. But, you know, I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. Like, I'll try that. I know linking has been canceled. I get it. I had the same problem with my hacked file my hacked cartridge, I guess. Or not really, not that it's hacked, that it's an illegitimate copy. Welcome, Ramirez. You haven't missed much at the beginning of me trying to fail to connect these 2 games. But, like, my illegitimate copy of Pokemon Emerald wouldn't connect to Pokemon, it wouldn't connect to Pokemon Coliseum, but it would connect to other Game Boy Advance games. It immediately does it. Oh my god. I don't understand how to make it work. And just hitting try again over and over, it stops after 2 attempts. Okay, so let me try... Is there any other item I can throw into the pond? To see if it works. That doesn't even connect to there. Okay. So let me try something else. Could have been. Could have been. There's no way to verify authenticity on eBay. I guess, anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, I can try one more time, but like I can't seem to make it work. Which is a freaking shame, because that was the whole reason I bought this thing. Apparently her dialogue is glitched in the old version, and because I don't need to shut it off, I can just reload. But like, okay. But yeah, I'm the problem is the game works, but it doesn't work for what I need it to work for. Which is what I was afraid about when I bought this. I'm like, oh, what if it does the same thing the Pokemon one does? Like, no, have some faith. It wasn't a movie. It was some show starring Chris Pratt. I can't remember what it was called. It was some new one that was on Amazon. Okay, well, it's not working. I can't seem to make it work. So, well, that's a bummer, because I can't make it work. Alright. So I guess we'll just continue playing the game anyway, I guess, for a little bit. Open all this stuff for nothing. No Game Boy. I don't know what to do. I can't make it work. I think it was $20 or something. I'm not sure. I have to look it up again and see. So we'll still, I guess, continue the stream, I suppose. I don't really know. Like, I don't want to be no liar. We'll keep having the look of the retro, I guess. Like, I was afraid of it being an illegitimate copy. There was nothing I could do about it, though. Like, I can't know until I get it. And it's like, I hate that the games aren't smart enough to... No, the games are smart enough. The problem is, like... Honeycomb. So anyway, this is, I can't save weeds in this game. But there's no way to see how much of your health bar is in this game, which is a little bit of an annoying thing. I'm bummed though. It just kind of means I can't do what I wanted to do for A Wonderful Life. That's what bugs me. Well, that's my problem. If I can't verify it anyway, it's like if it was working, then I'd be even more confused. Maybe it's that you can't do it at the very beginning of the game, but that doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Get off my screen, I've asked. I'll have to. I might look some more into it after the stream. Then I suppose. Not much I can do about it now, but. No, stop. So I was trying to find out if there was any way to verify what you need to do on the game. If like, but what's okay? We'll have a look around. Oh, hello, it's Rick. The first town's before we get to meet. So you're the new guy you just met at the farm, eh? That's not a bad name, I suppose. My name's Rick. I live with my mom and my sister Potpourri. Come to our store later on, where all our chickens lay delicious eggs. Yes. I can't get it to work, so I'll figure it out. You're a new face around here. Oh, I know. You're that new boy at the farm. My name is Anna, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm happy to see you looking happy and healthy. Hey there, are you a tourist? No, you're new in town? This town is beautiful, and the people are so nice, so I bet you'll like it here. Me? Oh, I'm sorry. The name is Basil. I'm studying the flora around this area. Ah, so you're the new guy at that farm Thomas told me about. My name is Mary. Nice to meet you. Hello, Ellen. Ah, so you're him. My name is Ellen. Much obliged. My legs, they became bad when I got sick years ago, so I can't move around very much. So they got warm, hasn't it? Stu shows me all the little bug sketches every day. Here's our... You're not from around here, are you? My name? It's Stu. Hey, you have cows on your farm, right? Can I come pet one? Hi there! Right? The Game Boy, it's still an interesting little trip into the past, for sure. What's this? A new face in town? How intriguing. My name is Biley. How do you do? I think the mayor does a great job, don't you? I only just started here. Well, if it isn't for him, are you enjoying life at the farm? I'm sure it'll take some getting used to. A farm's a complicated place, after all. I guess so. There's the basket! You won't be able to shop unless you look at the counter where there are some items. Oh, Jeff looks weird in this game. Welcome. First, you should really buy Siege, you know. Don't worry about spending all your money. It'll come back. Welcome. Here again, as you need the characters. Well, that's all my money. Yo, it's the girl. Now, I haven't seen your face around here. Are you the new owner of that farm? Guess I should introduce myself. My name is Ellie. Nice to meet you. Is there anything wrong? If you need to buy medicine, talk to me. If you need to be examined, ask the doctor. Hello there. Who are you? Oh, you're the new person at the farm that the mayor was mentioning. I'm the doctor of this village. Nice to meet you. Doctor. How are you feeling lately? Around any time you don't feel well. Of course, it'll cost a little bit, but it's worth it. Gotta go say the how-to-dos and see everybody. Hello, it's Cliff. Hi. So you're the new guy at that farm, huh? My name is Cliff. Nice to meet you. Is this really what I want? Oh, you Rim? Yes, I've heard about you. From Thomas, of course. I'm Carter. I'm delighted to finally meet you. Ah, great time. When you hear my sermon, it can get long. Sure. In that case, this is the perfect normal family. The young son have together. However, one day the mother took ill and suddenly died. The son looked at the dead body of his mother, and being too young to truly understand, asked his father what happened. The father knew not what to say, but told his son that she slept very deeply. The son asked his father to use his allowance to buy a large alarm clock to wake her up. What do you think the story tells us? Perhaps the father learned that avoiding the word death with his son failed to solve his problem. Now let me see. Okay, well. He was preaching a sermon for some reason. There is no little little area down here in this version. Not that it really accomplished too much in the remake. Well, I haven't seen you around these parts before. Oh, you're the new lad up at the farm, eh? My name is Doug, and I run this here inn. How's it going? Take your time. Oh. Sorry, do I know you? Ah, you're the new guy at the farm, huh? And I thought you were just a guest. Your name is Rim? I'm Ann. Really don't mind cleaning, you know. I love getting dirty and then taking a long bath. Hello, Mana. Oh, you're a new face, aren't you? Oh, you're Rem? Thomas mentioned you couldn't think of it. Oh, sorry, my name is Mana. My husband Duke and I run the Asia Winery. Nice to meet you. There's not much around here, but at least people are nice. If you need anything, okay? I hope I haven't talked your ear off. Imagine actually saying that to a priest. It's cool that you can use the Game Boy for the Game Boy player. I mean, it's still a cool experience to try it out on the Game Boy player, but I'm annoyed that it's obviously doesn't work with the GameCube game, which is what I needed it to work for. Like, I don't know how to fix that or make it work. Like, what do? Do I refund this item? Can I even? Hey, what's up? Busy lately? Just keep those shipments coming. All right, Zach. Oh, can't put that away. Gotta get back home to sell it. So I apologize for wasting everyone's time. I guess I should have confirmed if this worked first before I committed to doing a stream of it. But oh well. I mean, we'll see. Hello, little mole. Oops. So this is how you had the farm back in the day, because your stuff couldn't handle being got today's shipment. Oh boy. Good today. See you tomorrow. That's how my soul feels right now. So now I have even more seeds. I might buy some more cucumbers tomorrow, and I'll water the cucumbers then. It's like I don't know what to do. I feel very conflicted about continuing playing the game. I don't know. It bothers me. Like why? Why can't it just work? Like, what is it about freaking bootlegger games that can't seem to fix GameCube connectivity? Like, why is that so hard? Oh god, the sound of the night wind. I remember that giving me chills as a kid. The ambiance has appeared. This is for game show. For associated number, you have to guess high or lower. Alright, HG. Freaking HG. Right, exactly. Get some free items out of her. Really? You cheated, HG. This girl cheats. Dude, I just freaking ate it! I was worried when it saves and does that freaking pause. Like, what do I do? Plop. My inner sounds of torment. I am also tormented. Good day! I'm Juan, by name, and wandering salesman from the East. How do you do? I have lots of rare seeds. I would be very glad to you to buy them. See the next place, so come by anytime, take a look. I have to go make my rounds now. I'll be waiting for you. The menu sounds like a chicken. True. Lego sounds and shadows gunshots. God, I hate her. I'm gambling with God, yes. God, I hate you! That's a sentence, is not with or without a comma. Just gonna reload. Part what happened today. Like scared? This game scared me a little bit as a kid because of the fact that the wild dogs can attack in this game. I'm not really gambling, I'm not losing anything out of it. I can't sell this. Why can't I sell it? Maybe I can sell it to Wang. Wait, what is this? I think his name is Wong, isn't this one? Or Juan. Ducks are evil when I like to use this game to get realistic. No, not ducks, dogs. scary when they have rabies. Well, in this game, the wild dogs will come out if there's any animals outside your farm past 8 o'clock, which meant you had to go home and put them away yourself, because the wild dogs could attack and hurt and even kill your animals if you left them outside. So, like, it was important for you to take care of your animals. I don't know if I'm going to keep this game because I don't know if I want to deal with the fact that it doesn't actually work properly. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Oh, you're at the farm, aren't you? Welcome to the boonies. The name's Gray. Hey, around here, there's nothing to do. Don't you think so, too? When does it open? When can I go in the house? That's really strange. Oh god, medicine. Oh, supermarket's closed. I need that money, man. What should I do with this? Time to play Minecraft. Hey, Rem, you came at a great time. See, a friend of mine left me this fishing rod. I don't fish, but I don't want to throw it away either. You use it? You look like a good fisher to me. Thanks. Yeah, a fishing rod. You'll be able to catch lots of fish with that. You got a nice fishing rod. Dude, that stuff's expensive. You playing games with me? I can't sell him things in this game. Or at least not right now. So I can really just kind of give it to people. Oh well. Thanks a bunch. Alright, I can't put away more than 2. See, this is what bogged a lot of the early games down. Like, having a full inventory so quickly. That's why the basket was essential in this game, because in the basket, you could carry it around with you and just throw whatever the heck you wanted into the thing. You couldn't keep it, but you could, at least you could get it. You just had to dump a full basket into the shipping bin. Made a lot of sense back in the day. Oh, my hands are so cold. Nothing else here. Yikes, my hands. I don't know why it's so cold out here today. Other than it being, you know, January. The most winter of the seasons. Smack dab in the winter. Exactly. I hope it clears up later on. Whenever I want to go somewhere. It rains. I get so tired of talking. Only to my family. They never listen to me anyway. It was very good for the Game Boy Advance. This game was very good. Please don't go upstairs. I was looking for... What's your name? Hello, Ram. Have you read Basil books? He has lots in the library. They come many different types of floor. That's why I call this home. Clean this place in town. I can't read. I'm looking for Mary. Mineral Clinic, even though the sign says hospital. Here you go, Ellen. What is this prize? Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I liked that game, honestly, a lot. I really, really wish that these Game Boy games could actually properly work with the GameCube compatibility when they're not like an authentic copy. Like, it's like, that does me no good when it does that. Alright, HG. Well, I'll summon you. You know what? I might try it again later. Not on stream or anything. This is how it looks. Your link strength is no stars. Well, it's not gonna connect on the screen like this, but that's kind of how it would look. I like how it only gets like a slightly shade darker. Yeah, so what is some of everybody's favorite Game Boy Advance games then? This one was one of my favorites for sure back in the day. I hate that this one didn't actually work. Maybe I'll look on eBay and try to try for a more authentic copy. They cost more, but it's like, this is what getting cheap got me. Which sucks. Nope. Throw it in the box. Dang, it's raining again. Part 3 are favorite items for today. Okay. The apples one. These 3 kinds of apples are no apples. I think this is the first kind called the SUGDW apple. Its real name is very long. Super, ultra, great, delicious, wonderful apple. I can't remember all of it. The second one, the HMSGB apple, which is short for Hyper Miracle Sweet, Gorgeous, Beautiful apple. That one's hard to remember too. But you have this one, an FEPFE apple, short for Angel, Eternal, Pure, Fresh, Elegant apple. See, even the name is wonderful. But you have to eat each one to what it truly is. 500 cheap. No, thank you. You don't even have 500 G. What a poor man you are. Flip off! Flip off! Try to scam me. I need to go grab my freaking my gloves. How much money do I have? Can't see that from here. God, you cheat, Arthas Goddess. Bump UHG. No! I mean, I hate that. That happens in the Game Boy Advance way more times than you would think. And if you think it's already high, then let me casually throw away my profits. Okay, game, whatever. I didn't want the flower anyway. That's not true, I needed that. The layout's not too different from the remake, but it's a bit different. Exactly. Hello? Like some flowers, Murray? Thanks. Hi. This library is sometimes to have actually my dad's books. You can do books at all times. You should check back often. Let's go have the doctor have a look at you, Stu. I think we'd better. But I feel fine. You have a fever. You worry about me too much, sis. Please come with me to the clinic. Well, since you begged like that, okay. Rem, good timing. All of a sudden. What? Will you do me a favor and take him to the clinic? I can find the doctor. It's his day off, but I'm sure he'll help us out. I'm sure. Thanks a lot. I owe you one. It's just a cold. Give him rest and plenty of fluids, and he'll be fine. Really, I'm so relieved. See, I told you so. Is that what I get for worrying about you? Sorry, sis. Don't forget to thank Rem. Thank you, Rem. He takes me back to his house now, please. I walked into the house and lost half the day. Scary and awful. Oh yeah. I remember that on the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color reports of things were scary and terrifying. Hey, today, I always like to talk as long as I'm not working. You sure you don't need anything? He looks very different in this game. Do you need something? Don't wait around here now, young man. He just said he likes to talk as long as he's not working, but says don't loiter. I was gonna give him this stupid flower. I can't get rid of this stuff. I haven't seen you around here before. Lilia. Oh, I always thought she was super pretty when I was a kid. I know, you're Rem, right? Thomas mentioned you. I'm Lilia. Very nice to meet you. Potpourri is also a lot cuter. Hello, my name's Potpourri. What's yours? Nice to meet you. Hello. Do you need something? I haven't been thinking about you, so I haven't been outside. That's why I haven't seen you much lately. Thank you. Hasn't left to find herbs to heal me. Wish he just stayed home, though. And he was never seen again. I don't think he was anyway. These seem to respawn every day, which is nice compared to the... Yo, freaking Jennifer's tent doesn't exist here because Jennifer doesn't exist in this game. Also, I believe there was a... Oh, no, that only works with cucumbers. Oh, Yoshi's Island for the GBA. Oh, yeah, I remember those. The Mario games released on the GBA were always something interesting. I feel bad they busted out the freaking, busted out the freaking Game Boy Advance player for a game that is busted. Anything here but flowers? Nothing but flowers here. Lots of flowers to give to people. I wish I had a place to store them. I didn't go shopping today. Hold on. Plop. Time feels like it goes by very quickly in this game compared to some of the other ones. Most of the normal Game Boy games look like this. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Oh, brother, I don't care. Ugh, no. No! Oh my god. I didn't want your garbage! I'm stuck here forever. I was smashing it, I was forced to buy. Be gone! 10 times in a row. Yay! What is that? Relaxation tea leaves. Can I sell those? I don't need them. I can't store them. I can! Nice.
Woo!
That seems like a dumb thing to sell them, but I also cannot keep them. I can't. There's nowhere for me to store anything. I have no refrigerator. So, there it is. Just gotta wait. The Netflix Pinocchio movie? I have not, no. Oh, looks like it's closed today. I was trying to talk to her. Looks like it's closed today. I was trying to talk to you, girl. How's the work coming? You bet it now. Come pick up stuff around 5. Strip all you can. It's 5,000 G, dang. 3,000 G for rucksacks. Oh, hello, Karen. Heard that someone new taking over the farm. Your name is Rem, huh? Mine's Karen. It's a masterpiece. Hey, I mean, if it's good, it's good. Hi there. Thanks. I don't think she liked it. Never could have figured out what Mary liked. I wonder what I should do with this. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Hi, Ren. Welcome to the library. I mean, people come to the library, but I'm glad you came. Sorry about that before. When I get lost in thought, I don't notice anything. Can I help? I'm writing a novel, you see. I was just having a case of writer's block. That's all. Just let me know if you want to read anything. But I have lots of books you'd like. Any book you want. Bonk. So you kind of have an idea of what this game is like. I do want to try and resolve the issue that we've had, which is us not having the any of the stuff working. So if I was to get a different copy, like one that legit works, would you guys want me to, well, by works, I mean works with, the GameCube compatibility. If I could find one, would you guys want to see it? Or is this more of something like, you kind of like looking into the past, and then it's like, it's a fun little visit into the past, but that's kind of really all it is? Like, it might take some time for me to get that, get that down, but... I would definitely try looking around a little more on eBay, see if I can't find a more legitimate copy. Oh, she's not here anymore. I missed the cutscene. Well, Mondays, May goes out with her grandfather. I don't like playing mommy all day, you know? So dang, we missed the Ellie cutscene. It's a shame. Hello there, you must be Rem. My name is Harris, and I'm the constable of this town. He looks entirely different. It's very safe and peaceful here, so you have nothing to worry about. I'm taking a day off too, Rem. Everybody needs a break now and then. It's okay, everybody knows I'm here around this time. Welcome. If you want to order something, go talk to my dad. No! I hate it when they just move. Just some water. Am I going to? Maybe, or I might go for Mary. I always wanted to woo Mary, but I never knew what she liked as a kid, so it was always hard to get that done. So it's hard to say. Might go for Ellie, might go for Mary. It depends. She likes grapes. Grapes, true, but I only really get grapes in the summer. You only get one, like, season of things at all. Looks like the nerdy girl. I guess she is of this group. Okay. So I might give it like lots of flowers here. Right, can't put it in the pocket. The early game kind of gets to be a bit of a routine, though, for sure. Let's go ahead and try some fishing out. I grabbed the honey. I did not grab the honey. Okay. I might play one more game day. And then I might end the stream for this one, and then maybe just, I don't know, switch to A Wonderful Life. Just because it's like, it feels kind of almost depressing to keep playing this in a sense. If I'm not going to keep the data, if that makes sense. Or maybe not keep the data, but more so, like, find that it's really irrelevant. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I think throwing things like trash like that is bad. I don't remember. I think you can throw things away at your own farm, but anywhere else, it's you can't throw it away. You have to throw it in a dumpster, or people will start hating you. I know when I play this on my own, I'm definitely going to be, you know, when I get a proper copy. Maximum size for a roach. Maybe I'll play a full game week. We're on the 4th day, so maybe... I'll cut it at that point. I'm not 100% sure. Cause I spent a good chunk of time, screwing around, messing things up with the thing. Again, that's not really fair to people who want to see it. So we got a favor I'd like to ask of you. This fall was born on our farm, but for some reason you're not doing very well. We can't look after him all the time, so you'd be able to do until he grows up. Except, that's great, thanks so much. In that case, you can even name him. Yo. Our boy Hatanko. Of course, you don't need to worry about him all that much. Just take care of him and look after his needs. Most importantly, don't forget to talk to him every day. But it really is a good idea. I'll bring him to the stable for you. How much money do I have currently? Based Hatanko. I'll come back again when he gets bigger. Until then, please take good care of him, okay? You know what? Oh, like... I actually remember once in one of my playthroughs, I messed it up because I did not constantly take care of Hatanko, and he didn't like me enough when he was growing up, so the freaking Barley took him back. And then I didn't know how you're supposed to get him anymore at that point. So you gotta take regular care of Hatanko, or the horse, in this game. It's very important. I hate that. Oh, yes, you cannot walk through the plants. My brain has been so used to that, I couldn't do it in this one. I'm just so bummed that the copy doesn't work properly. It's like, man, I was so excited for it, you know, and it's just like, oh, doesn't work with the GameCube. Illegitimate copy. I'm like, come on, man. Now I gotta see if I can't get possibly get my money back for this one. So what I had planned to do is at least do a stream of this, and if people didn't want to see it, not to worry about it, and then just play it on my own casual time to rack up what I need to do for the game. I'm an idiot. I can't reach that middle one now because of the way I did this. Dang, I'm a fool. At least it was just with the turnips. Piracy screen creepypasta. Yeah. I think my AFK-ness actually drove Isolate away. Isolate's, if Isolate's here, he's been in hardcore lurker mode. Screw you, HG. Goodness. Oh, you hit the end. 23 in a row! Wait, you're heading out, Ramirez? What? Also, you are? Dang, nice. The goat isolate. What is that? I was gonna switch to A Wonderful Life. Did you not want to stay for that, Ramirez? Skin lotion. You come around, Tommy here. Dang, when Ramirez said he's gone, he's gone. Not even the thought of Harvest Moon was enough to, Wonderful Life was enough to keep him around today. For me, I've always wanted one like this. Thanks, yo. That's the stuff. Hi. Let's see, anything good? So a lot of the everyday life of this game is a lot of it is just like the early game grinding, and then you just kind of get into the same mindset that you would in the other games that we played. So it's not terribly different, but it's a lot in the art style in terms of differences. Oh, I didn't even dump all the weeds I had. Pretty sure the doctor still likes weeds though, or grass. So like in this game that people, you can run through them if you're running, the collision doesn't take effect. Same with your actual animals, but they took that out in the remake for some reason. This is great when you get stuck on characters. Thanks so much, what a pleasant treat! I know what Doctor likes. Your brain did the Discord voice call disconnect sound. It's like the early parts of the game are not super interesting just because there's a lot of like early game grinding you've got to do. It's also kind of hard to manage your health when you can't see it. Go have a look at Hatenko. Oh, that's the woodshed. Get big and strong now. Sometimes you will just throw things on the ground and you will botch it up, and there is nothing you can do about it. But these early game scavengings are so vitally important for the money making. Imagine being an early farmer in real life, and like to get your startup cash, you gotta go scourge in the forest for things that people will buy, just to get money to buy actual farming stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll finish out the game week, I think, which will be what, 2 more days, I think? Technically, yeah. Dang, real life lore goes hard. You're a young farmer, and to start off, your petty cash, you need to do this, 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 and this in order to get your money. There's only a couple items to sell every day, so it's like... We'll be looking at money-wise. 3,000 already. I've made a slime block and I don't know what to do with it. Let's go give some flowers out to people. If I can. I do kind of like that if you... Yeah, you can't really get into most people's houses at the beginning because they don't like you. Oh god, the sounds. The dude's off 3 rooms. Been thinking about my future goals in this town. As long as I have enough money, I'll keep staying at the inn. Hi there, do you need something? Should you be getting back to the farm around now? Brother doesn't want to talk to me. You seem like you don't have any worries. Alright, well, bye, cat. Who are you? Oh, you're that new lad at the farm, are you? Yo, Duke looks so different in this game. My name's Duke. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey there, I haven't been done with work. His smile is the same, though. Work hard each and every day, you know. Man can't be blamed for drinking a little bit. Duke Nukem. Unfortunately, I can't show off the wild dogs in this session, mostly just because they don't spawn if you don't have any farm animals out for them to attack. As rough as that sounds. I feel like my hands stay colder while I'm using a Game Boy Advance than they do with a GameCube controller. I always used to think as a kid, you could bob the lure by hitting the control pad while you were waiting for the fish to bite. There's no truth to that. It's just one of those childhood urban legends. Rainy day today. It's turnip time. Spam that whistle button, bro. Donna, won't you blow your horn? Donna, won't you blow your horn? Now it's time to really make some bank. Pico Ultra returns from vacation over. The fall is here again. The gang have driven to the mountains where they encounter a mysterious life form. New program. Megabot Ultra fights again. The Autumn Breeze. Episode 1. Back to school time. Don't miss it. Dude, they're like, oh, brand new show. And then it turns out to be a massive waste of time. Oh god, I love Megabot Ultra, the Autumn Breeze. God, I'll never forget that one part of the story from Wonderful, Friends of Minnow Town, where it's like, they do the whole freaking Dracula bit. What is a man? The fact that that happens in-game is hilarious. Hi there. Oh, he just delivers it automatically? That's so good. I thought I could only order a little bit at a time. Technically, the first day of the stream doesn't count as an actual day because the first day is tutorial. But I'm gonna count the 7th day as the full week this time, just because I've I played one of the game days twice. But it's also just, I just don't want to play too far in. Just because it's like, it's difficult. I don't want to play too far into the game, mostly because it's like, I'm probably going to have to return this one. Maybe. Probably. I'm going to try and go on the hunt for a legitimate copy. So hopefully nobody minds that. Obviously, whenever I get another copy of this, if I continue playing this, I'll pick up where this one leaves off. To an extent. I may not show every little bit of this game, mostly because you guys have seen most of it already. Monkey. I don't want to just rehash the same thing over and over for everybody. Because we basically saw everything this game had, so in a sense, in the remake of, you know, it is quiet tonight. There's not much chatting going on today. I should have known this would happen. I should have known. A reason why I bought it from the place I did is because I thought that it was going to be a legitimate copy. Back up to 3,500. My hands are also freezing. I'm trying to ignore it. I'll have to take a brief intermission before I pick up with a different Harvest Moon game or something before we continue for tonight. That throws me off. There's no sound effect. You have to be looking at the screen. You gotta be super efficient in the early game, though. You found branches. It's like the fishing in the first Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's not so great in this game. It happens, though. To be fair, I do like playing this game again. I'm just frustrated that it doesn't work with the GameCube version that we have. I have to look online for an authentic copy. Should have just shelled out the extra money for the positive proof that it was the legitimate copy. I thought that with the person I had bought from, it looked like it was legit because it looked like it wasn't something super fancy like a reprint copy would look like. Like, if it's gonna be a reprint, that's fine. There's nothing morally wrong with like a unauthentic copy in terms of selling it to people. There's nothing wrong with it because it's still the game. It still works. But the problem I have with it is for issues like this, where I need the authentic copy for it to work properly. Honestly, I thought we were going to be fine because I didn't think an unauthentic copy would even work on the Game Boy player. I thought it would know the difference because the game software seems to know the difference. So, but I guess it's not really quite as advanced as that, I suppose, you know. I was expecting a very long stream tonight of this, and it's amazing how much that takes it out of me to want to do it. It's like I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time making progress in this game just for it to, like, be null and void, you know? Ah, that bugs me so much. Blah. TV shopping networks. Our value buyer today is the Mirror. We'll help you look your very best today. Looks like there's only $1,000. Just going quick, so if you want one, phone in now. Yo, I loved the TV shopping network in the original. It's not so. I feel like it was partially changed because TV shopping networks kind of fell off. There's obviously still a thing in today's society. There's no doubt they are. But, like, they're not like they once were. And it made more sense in the old game that, like... Also, I'm going to make sure these crops are synchronized when I get them in the when I replay this game. Kind of wish this one had a grid so I could tell what I was doing, but it's a big deal. This will be the last day of the stream, and then I'll probably switch it to something else. I'll probably take a brief intermission, maybe about 10 minutes or so. When did I pick that up? And then I might do some Wonderful Life tonight for a little while. To be honest, hearing Ice is actually reading my stuff makes up a little bit for the fact that I have a bootleg copy of this game. So it's like, today wasn't all bad. It's so deflating because it took the wind right out of my sails. It's like, to be fair, in a couple of months, I probably won't even care about but like, I'm still gonna play the original, Wonderful Life to its completion, and there's still a considerable amount of game left in that game that I want to be able to get the other songs. Like, there's enough time left in that game to enjoy them. I was the one good thing of the day. It hasn't been the best of days today. Thing is, this copy still works. It's still a fully functional copy of the game, just without GameCube connectability. If I can't return it, maybe I'll just give it away or something. Maybe if anybody here wants to try the game, I can give it to you. I don't know. If I can't, maybe I'll just ship it to one of you guys that has a Game Boy and do that if I can't return it. Should have just spent an extra $30, $20 for a more full-priced, authentic copy. Maybe even should have went to DK Oldies like Ramirez said. Ooh, cold. Wonder how much the Harvest Sprites Relax Tea Leaves sell for, and if the those herbs, man, though they're clutch in the early game. My phantom pain. Gotta min-max my Harvest Moon experience. Bugs! Ladybugs. Yo, was that Sinnoh? Sinnoh cameo in Harvest Moon? The Sinnoh cameo. Hello, ladybugs. Like, I get that Sinnoh's supposed to be a moth, but Sinnoh always felt like it had, they had, like, very ladybug-esque vibes to me. How'd they get the rights? I stole the rights before you were born. Actually, I don't know how old Melts is. I don't know if 2003 is before that. It's weird to think about that this game was made in 2003. During the height of the Game Boy Advance era. Because I think 2005 came along and the Game Boy was the Game Boy Advance was destroyed for the DS. Right? Or was it 2006? I don't think any of us were making OCs in 2003. Absolutely not. I want to do Minecraft. Who are you again? Oh, you're at the farm, eh? I'm Gots. I'm the woodcutter around these parts. If you ever want to expand your house, just call me. Seems you're keeping busy. Keep at it. Bye-bye, Gots. Nice popping in on ya. Where did you come from? I've never seen you before. Oh my gosh, May was so adorable back in this game. Like, she's still adorable in the new one, but her hairstyle was so cute in this game. Oh, you're at that farm, are you? My name is May. Let's be friends. Hi. Grandpa says she's so cute. Grandpa says he's too busy and too old, so he can't play with me. You want the flower I was gonna give to one of the girls? I feel like you deserve it more. This is the nicest present ever. Thank you. She's so adorable. I love her so much. Did you come to play? Come on, anytime you want now. Now play nicely with Jacob, Hannah. What? Braided pigtails like that are cute. Exactly, that's not a hairstyle you see very often. I used to think as a kid I thought it was like a Native American Indian hairstyle because, like, around that time I was seeing little cartoons like Peter Pan and stuff, so it was like, you know. Nowadays you don't see anything that even resembles that design anymore because it's just instantly labeled as a racist design. Which I don't know if I agree is a fair thing to say. It's like, calling them Indians is one thing, but I don't feel like the design is something that needs to be treated like as a taboo. Like, if they're Native Americans, call them Native Americans. But, like, I'm not gonna get on somebody's case because they would call them that, you know? Well, no, I'm not saying it was a specific Native American thing. She reminded me of like there was like a character I think in Peter Pan, Tiger Lily, I think it was, and she had a hairstyle like that. You were totally referring to her? See, this is what I mean. There's so much unknown things about it. Like, I'm playing this game as if I'm going to continue playing it, so I'm playing it optimally still. It's just kind of how I play Harvest Moon. But, like, again, if I pick this up where I leave off, I'll probably be using a different copy, maybe. Unless for some reason I decide to give up and, just continue streaming it with this copy. I don't know. I'll figure things out, hopefully. So, like, after this day is over, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I love that nighttime sound. This is the kind of ambiance I wish the remake had still had at nighttime. I don't remember if it did or not. Couldn't tell you. I say I couldn't tell you, but I've done 36 streams of the remake, and I just don't know for sure if it had anything like that at nighttime. That's one of the things I liked about The Wonderful Life. It had that level of ambiance at all times. Yeah, see, nighttime ambiance was so cool in this game. There are some pros and cons to still playing this game over the remakes, though the remakes are way easier to play considering certain elements of it, of the remakes made certain things less of a pain, like the Cursed Tools side quest. The Cursed Tools side quest is so much worse in the originals because of how much more stuff needs to go into doing it. You found branches. But, so yeah, after this game day is over, we're gonna take a brief break. I might actually still try the connectivity one more time, just in case it was just a bug of trying to do it on the very first day of the game. You know, because you never know. Games are... They probably don't expect you to do that the very first thing. Just in case that is the thing. But it's probably not the problem. Turn in for the day. Alright, so that's gonna do it then for... Oh man, my Game Boy is actually starting to die. Okay, I'll have to go and charge that too. But, I'm gonna take a brief, I guess, intermission. The stream will be cut off and stopped, and it'll be good for, VOD purposes. But, I'm gonna turn that off now. So, I'll be back at about... Crying dog, yes. It is the... It bothered me as a kid, too. But, yes, it is a whining dog. Yes. I don't know why they chose that sound effect for the B button. And but it's a good thing they noticed that was a bad thing, because in Once a Wonderful Life had included all of its sound effects. They started using A Wonderful Life sound effects for the handhelds for a while until they just flat out made new ones, rather than using Crying Dog again. So yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes, maybe 15 tops. Again, I'm going to try that, the thing one more time, and then I'm going to come back and just do some, the chicken sounds are funny. They really do like those. So I hope everyone kind of, despite me being frustrated with the authenticity issue of this cartridge, I really hope everyone still enjoyed kind of looking back at it. And like I said, if I get an actual authentic cart later, I might try and come back to this. Because it's like, I do like doing it, if people like to see it. I will have to still play the game to connect to the GameCube. Here's the thing how the GameCube connectivity will work. To do the connectivity, you have to make progress in both games. Now, they say the equivalent time of progress that you need to do is about 10 game days in A Wonderful Life, or a whole season. And in the Game Boy Advance, you need to have progressed or done about 2 weeks worth of progress to progress on that sense. So, I even if I get an authentic card, I will still have to play the game. So if I'm going to have to play the game, if you guys want to see it, then I can do it that way, like in the future. So because I'll still have to play it. So if I have to play it and you guys want to watch it, I might as well cater to that, right? So who knows? But like I said, I'll be back in about 15 minutes, and we'll be back with A Wonderful Life. So get your bathrooms, get your snackers and whatnot, and I will be back, because I did start extra early today, and extra early. I started about half an hour early than the early time, so I still got time in me tonight to stream. So I'll be back at about, like I said, 10 to 15. And if you're not coming back, I hope you enjoyed this little stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys, and be back soon.